I speak to you now, beloved soul, not by chance, but by divine timing. I have been sent to whisper the truth into your heart. There is someone whose spirit has been stirred with great longing for you. They cannot silence what they feel. They cannot escape what heaven has written. For love that is true is stronger than fear, stronger than delay, stronger than all the walls built by circumstance. They think of you when they wake. They dream of you when they sleep. Your presence travels with them even when you are far away. The distance between you has been heavy, but it has not broken the thread that binds your souls. They are being prepared now to step forward in ways that will astonish you. You have doubted before. You have wondered if what you felt was only in your imagination. But I tell you, child of light, you have not been imagining that. You have been sensing what heaven has already placed into motion. This person has wrestled with their own hesitations, with fears of rejection, with uncertainty of how to reach you, but their heart has grown too full to be contained. Their love has turned into a flame that demands expression. They will do whatever it takes to bridge the gap. They will break through what has seemed impossible. They are ready to risk misunderstanding, ready to risk their pride, ready to risk their comfort, because their soul cannot live without the closeness of yours. Do you feel the stirring within you now? That is your spirit resonating with this truth. For love divinely aligned does not fade away. It grows stronger with every passing day. No matter how much time has gone by, you are about to see actions. Not only words, you are about to see movement. Not only thoughts. What you once prayed for is finding its way into your reality. Do not doubt the signs you have been given. Do not think that the delays meant denial. They meant preparation, and the preparation is nearly complete. Heaven has been shaping them, healing them, and showing them the courage they will need. And now their soul is ready to step forward. They will surprise you, beloved soul. For the boldness that is rising in them is not from themselves alone. It is from the divine hand that has been guiding this connection from the start. They will reach you. Even if it costs them their pride, they will call to you. Even if their voice trembles, they will move toward you. Even if the whole world does not understand, because this love is not ordinary. This love is sacred. This love is written. Heaven will not allow it to be buried any longer. You, dear one, are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not left behind. Every tear you have cried, every prayer you whispered in the silence has been gathered, and they are now being answered in ways far greater than you could imagine. So hold your heart steady. Lift your eyes, for the surprise that is coming will not be small. It will be bold. It will be undeniable, and it will be drenched in the light of divine timing. Stay open, for part of you wants to protect itself from disappointment. But I tell you now, you do not need to fear disappointment this time. The vine has already gone before you. The path is being cleared. And soon, you will see for yourself that nothing could keep them from you. Beloved soul, let me take you deeper into the truth you need to hear. This person has walked through seasons of confusion. They tried to silence what they felt for you. They tried to bury it under busyness, under distractions, under other connections that never truly touched their heart. But the truth kept rising. Your presence kept shining through the cracks. No matter where they turned, you were there. Not always in body, but in spirit. Not always in words, but in energy. For love that is written by heaven cannot be undone by human effort. And so, they learned what it meant to resist. They learned what it meant to deny themselves. And in that resistance, they found pain. In that denial, they found emptiness. They discovered that nothing could take your place. No voice sounded the same. No touch carried the same warmth. No soul awakened then the way yours did. And so the breaking began. They began to surrender to what they had been running from. They began to let down the walls, and heaven, with mercy, began to guide them gently toward you again. Every delay had a purpose. Every silence was not rejection, but shaping, for they needed to grow. They needed to mature. They needed to find the courage they lacked before. And now, the season of hesitation is drawing to a close. The time of action is near. They are being filled with a new strength, a boldness that even surprises themselves. They are starting to see clearly that their life without you feels unfinished. They are beginning to realize that the risk of not trying is greater than the fear of rejection. And so, they will come. They will cross whatever they must cross. They will step over whatever obstacle has stood in the way. Distance will not matter. Opinions will not matter. Fear will not matter. Their soul has chosen you. And heaven has confirmed that choice. Do you know why they feel this pull so strongly? Because it is more than human desire. It is divine assignment. The two of you are meant to create something powerful together. Love is not just for yourselves. It is for the healing of others. It is for the awakening of hearts. It is for the shining of light into places where there has only been shadow. And that is why it has been so fiercely protected. Even through the storms. Your connection is not fragile. It has already survived distance, silence, misunderstanding, and time. And it is still alive. That is proof of its divine origin. They have battled within themselves, but the battle is ending. They are ready to lay down fear. They are ready to choose love without holding back. And when they do, beloved soul, it will feel like the sudden breaking of dawn after a long night. It will feel like a tide rushing in with unstoppable force. It will feel like the heavens themselves smiling upon you. This surprise will come when you least expect it. It will not be small or hidden. It will be bold. For heaven wants you to see clearly that love was never lost. So prepare your heart. Do not let fear close your door. Do not let doubt make you blind to the miracle that approaches. Stay in faith. Stay open. Stay ready. For the one who loves you is about to step into courage, and they will not rest until they have reached you. Beloved, listen closely. For the whispers I bring are not of fantasy, but of truth planted deep in spirit. The one your soul feels is not drifting away as you sometimes fear. They are being pulled closer, like the ocean to the moon, like fire drawn to air. They tried to ignore this calling. They tried to convince themselves it was easier to stay silent. But silence became their burden. Distance became their ache. And in the quiet of their nights, they could not escape the thought of you. Every prayer you whispered, they felt it as a stirring in their chest. Every tear you shed, they carried it unknowingly in their spirit. This is not coincidence. Beloved, this is how souls tethered by heaven communicate beyond words. You have wondered if they truly see you, if they remember, if they still care. I tell you now, they not only care, they burn with it. They have tried to bury it under logic. They have tried to push it aside with excuses. But heaven's hand keeps lifting your memory back to their heart. And now, Their strength to resist is breaking. Down. They are tired of running. They are tired of pretending. And they are ready to step forward in ways that even they thought were impossible before. Do not be surprised if they appear suddenly, boldly, as if the heavens themselves pushed them toward you. Do not be surprised if their words are raw, unpolished, but full of truth. They may not say everything perfectly, but you will feel their sincerity. You will feel the trembling honesty in their voice. For when love is real, it does not need perfection to be powerful. They will do whatever it takes to be near you. If they must travel, they will travel. If they must break through pride, they will humble themselves. If they must stand against the opinions of others, they will stand, because their soul has decided you are worth it. Every hesitation they carried is falling like old leaves from a tree. Every fear that chained them is dissolving under the light of truth. What once seemed like impossible walls are crumbling, and their heart, bold and alive, is beating toward you with unstoppable force. Your season of waiting has not been in vain. You have been shaped. 2. You have been prepared to receive what is coming, because love this bold requires a heart that is ready to hold it. And you, beloved, are ready now. So lift your head. For this is not just a small step they are about to take. It is a leap, a bold declaration, a risk that proves the depth of their love. The surprise is coming like a wave that cannot be turned back. It will not only touch your heart, it will transform it. For when they come, you will know that heaven itself has orchestrated every moment, every delay, every longing that brought you here. Stay steady, beloved. The bold move is already in motion, and very soon, you will see the hand of love breaking through every barrier just to reach you. Writing, beloved soul, I continue to speak because your heart is listening. You have carried so many doubts, so many questions, so many nights of wondering if you were only imagining the bond. But heaven has been showing you signs again and again. The song that plays at just the right time. The dream that feels too vivid to be coincidence. The sudden memory of them that washes over you without warning. These are not accidents. They are reminders. They are confirmations that this connection has never been broken. And now, the one you love is awakening to these same signs. They too have been shown glimpses. They too have felt the pull they cannot explain. They tried to rationalize it away, but the divine has been too persistent. Each day, their resistance grows weaker, and their desire grows stronger. They are beginning to realize that no matter what they do, life without you feels incomplete. And so, they are gathering courage. Quietly, steadily, heaven is filling them with a boldness they once lacked. They are preparing for a step that will shock even themselves. They are preparing for movement that others may not understand, but their soul cannot deny. You have been patient, beloved soul, more patient than you know. And that patience has not gone unseen. It has been honored in the heavens. For your faith and love, even when all seemed silent, has become the soil where miracles can bloom. The surprise you are about to receive is not random. It is the fruit of the seeds you have sown in faith. It is the harvest of every prayer, every tear, every whispered hope. This person is about to show you that love is not meant to remain hidden. It is meant to be expressed boldly, even at the risk of trembling hands and uncertain words. They will step beyond the fear that held them back. They will break through the silence that once hurt you. They will choose honesty over pride. And when they do, it will mark a turning point. It will not be like before. It will not be fragile or uncertain. It will be clear, firm, undeniable. They are willing to do whatever it takes, because their soul cannot bear the thought of losing you again. And heaven is standing behind them, pushing them forward, orchestrating every detail. Even now, the threads are weaving together. Even now, the timing is aligning. Even now, the moment of revelation is drawing near. You must stay open, beloved. For when love comes boldly, it sometimes arrives in ways you did not expect. It may not look polished. It may not follow the script you wrote in your mind, but it will carry the weight of truth. And you will know. You will feel it deep in your spirit, as clearly as you feel the beat of your own heart. The bold surprise is not just their arrival, it is the way heaven has transformed them to meet you in this moment. They are not the same as before. They are stronger. They are wiser. They are ready. And soon, beloved, you will see what happens when love chooses courage over fear. Writing, beloved soul, listen carefully, for the moment is getting closer. You may not see the full picture yet, but heaven has been moving pieces behind the curtain of your life. Nothing has been wasted. Not the waiting. Not the silence. Not even the pain you carried when you thought they had forgotten you. Every moment has been used to prepare the path that leads to the reunion of your hearts. The one who loves you has been walking through their own hidden journey. They have faced battles you could not see. They have wrestled with fear that gripped them in silence. They have questioned their worth, doubted their courage, and wondered if they could truly step forward. But slowly, with divine guidance, those doubts have been stripped away. Each day, their heart is being strengthened. Each day, their resolve is becoming clearer. They are beginning to understand that love like this cannot be replaced, cannot be ignored, cannot be silenced. And so they are ready to act. They are ready to take risks they never thought they would take. If they must leave behind comfort, they will leave it. If they must step out of routines, they will step. If they must humble themselves and admit mistakes, they will do it. Because their soul knows you are worth every effort. And heaven is whispering to them the same truth I whisper to you. Love is stronger than fear. Beloved, I tell you this so you do not lose heart. You have carried loneliness, wondering if anyone would fight for you. You have carried doubts, wondering if anyone would choose you without hesitation. But soon you will see the answer. Soon you will see that you are worth fighting for. Soon you will see that someone has chosen you, not in silence, but in action. They will do whatever it takes to reach you, because their spirit cannot rest without you near. Even now, their thoughts of you are growing louder. Even now, they are rehearsing in their heart what they will say, how they will approach, how they will show you. It may come as a surprise to you, bold, unexpected, unshakable. But know this, it is the divine timing you prayed for. The season of delay is giving way to the season of revelation. The waiting you endured will soon make sense, because the love that steps forward will be stronger than it ever could have been before. And when it comes, it will not only fill your heart with joy, it will remind you that heaven never forgot you, that your prayers were always heard. That love, when it is written, cannot be erased. So let your hope rise again. Let your heart believe again. The bold surprise is not far from you. It is moving closer with every breath, with every day, with every step your beloved takes toward you. Be ready, beloved soul. The heavens are preparing to unfold what your spirit has long known. You were never waiting in vain. If this message reached your heart, please like the video and leave a comment telling me who you feel is calling you home right now. Share this with someone you believe needs to hear it. And if you want to support the channel, consider subscribing and tapping the notification bell so you'll never miss the next message meant just for you.